Okay, kids, we talked about order of operations last time. And the last time, I think we became experts on please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, PEMDAS, top to bottom, okay? From parentheses all the way down to subtraction. And you remember in your head that multiplication and division, those two steps, actually work together, okay? It's multiplication or division, whichever comes first from left to right. And addition and subtraction work together also. A lot of kids don't understand that. It's addition or subtraction, whichever comes first on the left. Could be either one. You could subtract before you add, or you could add before you subtract, either one. I'm going to give you some examples. Every time I show you the example, what I want you to do is write it down. Actually, pause this first, write it down, and then work it, and then turn this video back on, and we're going to check it together. We're going to do several of these. We want to get really good at what we're doing here, okay? So here's the first one. I'll start you off sort of easy. Here we go. There we go. Work it. Okay, now that we're back, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication or division, addition or subtraction. What's the first step? Do we subtract here or add here? It's addition or subtraction, whichever comes first on the left. So we subtract first. Now watch this carefully. I use little kind of upside down carrots or funnels is what I like to call them. Funnels. Watch this. I take these two numbers because they're combined first. We're going to subtract those first. What's 8 minus 4? Of course, it's 4. Every time you funnel two numbers down, once you do that, you bring everything else down to the same level that has not been worked. Everything, signs, operation signs, and numbers. What is it we have not touched yet? We've not touched the plus and the 3, so we're going to bring it down to the same level. Bring it straight down. Got it? And now the only thing left is what? It's just addition. One step, one operation. And we do that, and we get 7. Did you get that? Good. Now, if you worked it backward and you did the addition first, your answer would be 1. Because you would work this, it would be 7. 8 minus 7 is 1, but that's incorrect. And in fact, it's not just incorrect because I say it. Anywhere in this world where math is done, it's always incorrect because order of operations is used everywhere on planet Earth. Everybody knows it that does math. Let's try one more. I'm going to write this down, and then you pause me, and then work it, and then unpause me. Let's try this one. Four plus 3 times 2. Go. Okay, now that you've worked that, if you use the order of operations, what do you work first? It's multiplication. So we're going to multiply and get our little funnels out, and we're going to funnel down 3 times 2. 3 times 2 is 6. And then everything else on that level, top level that we have not used, drops down to the next level. So we're going to bring down the 4 and the plus. And now again, we only have one operation left. 4 plus 6 is 10. Did you get 10? I bet you did. I bet so. Okay, let's add some more interesting things to this. Let's try this one. Actually, hold on just a minute. I like that better. Have you got it copied? Make sure you copy it exactly the way I did. I just changed it a little bit. Now, pause and work it out. All right, now you're back. Obviously, what is the first step that you work with order of operations? Parentheses. Parentheses. What's in parentheses here? 4 minus 2. So we're going to funnel down parentheses, and we get 4 minus 2 is 2. Now, anytime you work in parentheses, and the only thing that you have left after you work the operation is one single number, parentheses disappear. If you have one number left, they're gone. If you have more than one number left in parentheses, sometimes you could have more than one. We'll see that later. Then you have to keep parentheses, okay? But we don't have to here. Okay, now we're going to bring everything else down that we've not touched. We've not touched 13 plus, and we've not touched times 2. Both of those come down. Now, we still have 2 operations. Think for a second, which do we do first? Which do we work first? Multiplication. Funnel down 2 times 2 is 4. And then the only thing that we have not touched still is 13 plus. And if you work that out, you will get what? 17. 17. Okay? Are you picking up on this pretty well? Let's do another. Now, sometimes in Study Island, they use some kind of funny looking braces and brackets. They're just sort of fancy parentheses. So don't be shocked if you see something like this. All right? And something like this. Just, those are braces. Brackets look like this. And all they are, they're treated the same way as parentheses. So just treat them like parentheses. Okay? Well, let's use these since they're out there. Let's put and what can we do here? We need to find something really good here. Okay, go. Okay, now that you're back, what did you work first? Yeah, parentheses, which are braces here. Same thing. Funnel it down and get 8. A whole lot comes down. Now, wait a minute. Did you lose the parentheses? Yes. All you have is 8 left, so they're gone. Parentheses are gone. Bring down the 25 plus. Bring down the minus 5. Now, what do we do next? We have addition and subtraction. Which do we do first? It's addition or subtraction, whichever comes first on the left. So it'll be this. And if you work that out, you get 33. Bring down whatever is not touched yet. And your final answer will be, did anybody get 28? 28. That's a good one. Okay. Are you picking up on this okay? One more. And here it is. Let's do this. Aha! Interesting. Interesting. Give that a shot. Pause me. Okay, now that you're back, what did you do? Parentheses come first in order of operations. You've got 2 sets of parentheses then. In reality, you can work either one. I always like to do left to right, but in reality, you can work either one, and it will work out the same way, okay? This is 12, right? And since we have 2 of the first steps, let's work both of those. Now, if you're not good in division yet, and you will be, but if you're not good, anytime you divide by 2, you're just splitting a number in half. If you divide a pizza in 2 between 2 people, you're dividing it in half. So what's half of 8? 4. Now let's bring everything else down we've not used. We've not used the plus, we've not used the -1. There we go. And now all you have to do is order of operations from there. Okay? That will come first. Bring everything else down. And there is your final answer. Okay? Got it? Order of operations, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. You can do this. I think you will be very, very good at the order of operations. Good luck.